Hey, what's up guys? It's Calum or Calum's Fish Tanks, and today I'm going to be talking about this 11-gallon planted aquarium. So let's get started. So this aquarium is actually in my brother's bedroom, and it's been set up for a while. It's his tank. He bought all the stuff for it, and I helped him aquascape it and all that, and there's a video on my channel. I wouldn't recommend going and checking it out, or else I would put a little link up in the corner. But the editing's pretty bad, and a bunch of stuff went wrong with it, and it's glitching all over the place. I don't know what happened with the video, but it was horrible. But anyways, today I'm going to be giving you guys an overview of this 11-gallon planted tank, so let's get started. For substrate, he's using kind of a mix of fluorite red as well as fluval stratum that kind of just got mixed together from the person who gave it to my brother. And it works great for the plants. The Rotala rotundifolia seems to be getting a little bit of red. It'll probably get a bit more red when it gets closer to the top of the surface. I don't know if that's to do with the fluorite red or with the amount of iron I'm dosing, but by the look of it, I think it will get a little red or pink. I'll just have to give it time. This tank is one of my favorite of all the tanks in our house. This one I've been taking care of lately. And I like this tank so much because it's not really focused around breeding. It's just kind of a show tank, which is how my brother wanted it set up, just something to look nice. And I really like the rummy noses he has in here. One of them's nose still hasn't colored up since we got it. I don't know what's wrong with that. Maybe it just will never color up, but he seems healthy, so that's good. He has 7 rummy nose in here and 1 guppy, which was actually bred from his first fish, which was a male guppy. You can see him right there in the middle of the screen going. But he's a super pretty guppy in my opinion. Now he does have quite a bit of plants in here. Right here you can see his pearlweed, and in the front he has all of this dwarf hairgrass. Back here he has some Ultraanthera reinecke mini, which came from my 40 breeder, which I planted in there. Behind that you can see some crypts. I'm not sure what kind, but they're crypts. You can never really tell for sure what kind of crypts you're getting unless it's labeled. They all kind of look the same to me in my opinion. He has Anubias nana right there. Anubias nana species golden. He also has some Trident Java fern and a few different kinds of Bucephalandra. And in the back, finally, he has Rotala rotundifolia. Now before we go any further with this tank, I'd just like to say sorry for not getting an upload up this Thursday. I've been super busy. I've started working a part-time job, and I've worked every day since I started, and I'm going to continue working every day, so videos are going to be harder to post, and I'm only working there for the back-to-school season, and then I'll be leaving there. So I know I'm working next week, but after I'm done working there, you guys should expect me to be getting those videos up on that Thursday again. Unless school, takes away from that. But this just allows me to get an extra bit of income, so I can make more videos for you guys, and I can purchase more fish stuff, so there's more changes in my aquariums. I can do more reviews, I can unbox more products. There's a lot to come now that I have a job, but anyways, let's get back to this tank. Now I'm fertilizing this tank with 3 products. One is just a solution of nitrogen I made. I put a K on it, I don't know why. The other is a phosphorus solution. I use monopotassium phosphate and potassium nitrate for this one. And I'm also dosing Flourish iron for all my iron in this tank. So this is my younger brother's tank, so I can't tell for sure where it's going to go in the future, which is something I usually do with these kind of videos. I talk about where they are to go in the future. But my brother really likes his rummy nose, so I imagine him getting maybe 3 more of them. And he also gave me a couple of his shrimp to breed in the tank on their own, because his filter was sucking up the young ones. So there is going to be more shrimp added in here. I forgot to mention those, but he has these really nice yellow shrimp. So I'll kind of zoom in on one down there. You can't really see it, it's only the tail. But they're really nice orangish yellow shrimp that I'm breeding in my 5.5 gallon. I'll put a link up in the corner about the tank that they're in if you want to check them out, if I showed them at all. But he'll probably get more rummy noses. He may move in some kind of showpiece fish. There's a lot to come. I personally want to get this whole back wall filled up with Rotala rotundifolia. And at the pace it's going, I can probably do that pretty soon. This plant was planted in 26 days ago today, or when you're seeing this video. And I didn't plant too much, but I have been fertilizing a lot every day. I'm kind of doing an EI method, except I've lowered the doses a little. But I'm going the nitrogen and phosphorus 3 days a week, and the iron the other 3, and I'm doing a water change every 7th day, at least 50%. It's kind of the basic EI, but I'm not really overdosing. I'm keeping it at a reasonable level. But anyways, guys, that's it for my brother's 11-gallon planted aquarium. If you guys want to see more of me, you can go check me out on my Instagram account, Calum's Fish Tanks. I'll put a link to that in the description. I'll also have the video about the 5.5 where I'm breeding those shrimp up in the top corner if you want to go check that out now. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. This was Calum's Fish Tanks, and I will see you guys next weekend probably, because I was supposed to go away, but I think I'm working now. But anyways, see you then.